Wade, he's got an opportunity here. We got him off the lean. 3-point shot from Wade. Why not? We just finished our 3v3 gauntlet grind. We officially are going to be claiming our rewards, which includes the brand new Malachite Nate Thurman, the Moonstone Tim Hardaway, and the featured player of this video who's going to be the Meteorite and Shine Greats Dwayne Wade. So we're going to go over a build for this Dwayne Wade, and then we'll show some gameplay inside the Meteorite tourneys featuring all three of these players, along with 2 other players to make a full squad. Let's get right into the video. We already claimed all the rewards. Let's open up the brand new event pack. I have seen comments about people getting the highest reward, which is Tony Kukoc. Let's see if we have that same type of luck. What we got here? We got the Tony Kukoc. Man, I can't make this up, y'all. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the Shine Greats pack opening for Chris Bosh. And if you haven't, you should definitely check it out. And let's see what epic shoes we got. We got some Curry 1s. Those are great for boosting up playmaking. Those are for the Rockets. And now we got Mr. D Wade, so we get to work on some legendary shoes that we recently got for the Heat. I'm pretty hyped. All right, so we got a full and Shine Greats lineup. We're going to go over builds for all of these players here. If you've seen my recent video, then you know we got a build for Chris Bosh already. We got the legendary Air More up tempos. With these shoes here, we were able to boost up Bosh's layups and dunks up to a 6. 3-point shot as well, along with agility. I have not made a mentor yet. That is something I got to get around to doing. But so far, without the mentors, this Bosh is still pretty crazy. Tony Kukoc already has a 5 in mid-range shooting and 3-point shot. He's definitely an offensive option. Looking at his stats, I want to boost up his defending. I definitely want to boost up his layups and dunks. And since he is a forward, I do want to bring up the rebounding a bit as well. We got these Air Jordan 1s. They are epic shoes. Pretty easy to get as well. This boosts up his layups and dunks up to 5. Which I think is good enough, but it also brings up his strength. Now, that is not a stat I originally wanted to bring up, but bringing up strength is not bad for a player who slashes. We're going to be using him a lot in the pick and roll, so we can have him slash and get some easy opportunities. And he's a decent playmaker, so he can hit open shooter as well. And that boosts the defending will help him defend against the trippy doubles LeBron, who is probably like the best small forward right now. With Tim Hardaway, Mr. Killer crossover. He's got a 5 in shoot-off dribble, mid-range shooting, 3-point shot, agility, and playmaking. Stats I would like to boost for him as well as the layups, defending also. And if possible, we can try to bring up one of his shooting stats or shoot-off dribble. Do have these legendary Converse Chuck Highs. This will max out his 3-point shot. He'll be really good on the pull-up shot, and he'll be pretty decent on the catch and shoot as well. Nate Thurman is a player that I have not really used before. He could be new. I can't really recall. But we know for sure he is going to be a dominant center. He's an old school center, so he's going to be very similar to like Will Chamberlain, where they don't have a jump shot, but they are beasts in the paint. So he's got the 5 in post scoring. He's got 5 in defending, rebounding, strength, and layups and dunks. As a bonus, he's got a 4 in mid-range, which I like that a lot because that means you could use him in a pick and roll. You can also use him as a pick and pop. He can hit that J on the baseline. There's definitely potential with Nate Thurman. I want to boost his speed with the ball, so if he is in the post, he can maneuver a lot better in the paint. We can also bring up his mid-range shooting up to a 5 if possible. And then from there, we're really going to max out some of his best stats. So rebounding, we'll try to max out, or defending, or maybe even layups and dunks. I have these epic Air 4 Posit 1s. It brings up his mid-range shooting up to a 6, up to a 7, and then rebounding to a 6. Mr. Wade County, man. I'm so excited about having a Meteorite shooting guard. I have been using one of the rewind cards that we got. I think it was like TJ McConnell. Now we have an elite shooting guard on our squad. Wade is pretty crazy, right? He's got a 5 in shoot-off dribble, mid-range shooting, agility, playmaking, and defending, right? He's one of those shooting guards that does have the 5 in defending stat. Surprisingly enough, though, his layups and dunks is only a 4, so you know we are bringing that up. His mid-range shooting is a 5. I think that's really good. 3-point is a 4, but I gotta be real, though. His 3-point shot is not consistent. It's kind of like MJ's, right? They can make the shot if they're open, but sometimes they will miss it, right? It's not like a high percentage that they will make the 3-pointer. Wade's game is more about slashing. I do want to really focus on the strengths, but if we could bring up his 3-point shot, I'm going to try to do that as well. So let's see what gear we got. I do have these Air Jordan 13s. This brings up 3-pointer up to a 6. As far as the other stats on these shoes, I am going to take a look at their gear list just to get an idea of what else I'm going to be able to unlock, because I want to use this Wade on my team. It's important to me to really know what stats are available in these shoes. That way I can make the right mentor. So let's take a look at the gear list. I'll leave it in the description too if you want to check it out. With these Air Jordan 13s, the first stat is always +2 to 3-point shot, which we were able to see already. The second stat could be +2 to mid-range, playmaking, or defending. Both will be good for D Wade. And the last stat will be +2 to defense, which I like a whole lot. Looking at the build we have right now, we're good on defense. We're going to be able to max it out. And if he does get the mid-range or the playmaking, both stats will be maxed out as well. This is a really good shoot for Dwayne Wade. We know the 3 stats that the middle could potentially be. That means we can start making a mentor, so we don't have to worry about mid-range, playmaking, or defending. So the mentor that we could make could boost up his layups and dunks. We can also boost either shoot off dribble or agility. That way we can help him create more shots off the bounce, or we can allow him to have more speed without the ball. Most of the mentors I have do boost up layups and dunks, but a lot of them focus on mid-range. I have to wait till I unlock the second stat of the shoe before I decide what mentor I'm going to use, because I might just have to make a brand new one. Fortunately, there are a lot of Dwayne Wade cards too that can turn into a mentor. So we got a lot of options. We got the squad locked in. Let's get into some meteorite turnies. Tim Hardaway setting up on that screen. There goes Bosh. Oh, he's going to the rim. Never mind. And he got the bunnies on that one. Totally surprised by that. I don't really recall Tim Hardaway dunking a lot either. But we've seen the same thing happen with John Stockton when we used him recently. Here we go. We are moving. Tim Hardaway was open. I was tempted to take it, but we're going to slow this down. We got another pick and roll right there with Nate Thurman. We're going to get him right back. Why not with the bounce pass? Mid-range. I like that. So far, so good. We got another screen. We're going around it. Wade's going to find Thurman. Easy jam. So far, we are seeing playmaking Wade. Can't be mad at that at all. Cookies. Cool coach is going. We're going to find Bosh. He's going to bring that down. Good steal from Tim Hardaway. We got Wade trailing. Little crossover. Bring it back. Fade. I like it. Nate Thurman with the putback. Let's get it. We got the fast break going. We're going to hit Wade. He's going to hit that mid-range. We got those. Got Wade in the corner. I feel like testing out the 3. Got space. Doesn't go down with Thurman with the rebound. Wade gets it back. Crossover. Oh, I like it. That speed is moving. He got the fade. Friendly roll. I don't care. It goes in and is a buzzer beater. Good rebound. We are going. Bosh is cutting. That's light work. Tim Hardaway got that vision, man. He's a good point guard. All right, here we go. Tim Hardaway so fast with that dribble. Oh my goodness, he got a poster. I'm telling you, his crossover is lethal in this game. Here's our chance. We got the baseline open. He's going for it. You know it. Right to the rim with the beautiful speed, agility, and most importantly, the layup with finesse that goes right in, right? It ain't a highlight unless there's a bucket, and Wade knows how to get those. Wade, he's got an opportunity here. We got him off the lean. 3-point shot from Wade. Why not? I told y'all that boost helps out. There you have it. We featured in Shot Greats lineup. And all of these players definitely stepped up and rose to the occasion. I think they are all solid to use in your lineups. As expected, Dwayne Wade is great offensively and defensively as well. So as always, I will catch you on the next one. Stay bowling.